Hello, everybody. Give me like 1 second. I'm slacking a little bit here. One moment. One moment, please. Okay, what we got here? Congrats on grabbing first there, Derek. Catch you later, hopefully. Thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated, Earth Hydra. Hello, Inkmaster. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's see if I can get this camera online here. Let's try that. There we go. Hello, everybody. Good to see you all. We're here on Minecraft. I am so tired. I am so sorry, guys. I have been having a hard time keeping deadlines this week. And on top of that, I've just been very busy. I still haven't gotten that 1.21 video done today. So I think I'm gonna have to scrap it and just try to do something else instead. Which, whatever, you know, it's that way sometimes. I wanted to show you guys what we've been up to recently before we get into things too much. So I just want to show you guys over here. We've been working on this temple, and so far, so good. It's looking nice. We just got like a little bit more to go before it's, before it's really set and, looks perfect. And I just got to decide really terraform-wise what I want, and then also, like, what I want the temple to look like by the end of it all. I like the idea of using these pillars, and I want to do more with them. So I think I might take a little break with this one for now. We'll come back to it a little later. And instead we might just kind of work over here instead in landscaping, or we might even try to do something different entirely. We've got plenty of things to do, whether that be work on the volcano, or come over here to the river and try to widen it, which I might actually spend some time doing today instead. It does seem like something I could do at least a little bit of. And we'll wait and see. But where's my? Do I not have a zoom? Okay, it's V. Why is it V? Let me change that to C or Z. Sorry, I use Z on that one. Where? Zoom. Okay. There we go. Hey, how do I change my bedrock thing? What bedrock thing? I think I can help you, but I need to know exactly what bedrock thing you're talking about. Your version, so you can't change any bedrock versions right now. Latest update is what it is. Let me think. In order to join the server, you're gonna need a older version of the game, unless guys are updated. Well, no. I know guys are updated. I think we were waiting on VIA version, so let me see if VIA version updated. If they did, then I can update the server. Not to 1.21, but I can update Geyser so that you guys can at least play on the same game. Let's see, last update was May 10th. That's not new enough. Let me look and see. But I don't think I can actually use the newest Geyser version without it, can I? Let's go over here. And plugin updates, Geyser. Okay. I might be able to update it. Let's see. Let me try. And we're going to see if we can update at least one plugin for the server. That way Bedrock can join again. Let's see, you guys are right there. Files, FTP. Drop in a little bit of nonsense there. Upload, not yet. Actually, I want to go to plugins and then upload. Okay. Submit. It might not update, hang on. There it goes. And then I wanted to also check, did Floodgate open another build? It did. I should probably update Floodgate as well then. As much as I hate doing all these plugin updates on stream, the Bedrock Connect one is probably the most important of them all. Come on. Come on. It's literally one more bite. Come on. Hey bro, I have a challenge for you. Do you want to hear it? Sure. Shoot challenges my way. I might do them. I probably won't, if I'm honest, but I'd love to hear it regardless. Let's see. 1.21 is fun. Stacking raid farms no longer works in 1.21. Yeah, I know. Honestly, it's good though. I liked having those insane drops and such, but also like it reduces your early game grind by too much, you know? The less time you spend in your grind, the less time you're gonna play overall, because you won't have reset your what do you call it? Your like words are hard. Give me a second. Your like burnout meter, essentially, you know? That's why most people start a new world, is they get burnt out. And the truth of the matter is, most people rush through the early game before they, are ready. And so because you do that, your burnout meter never truly goes away, and you're just always left with a little bit of burnout. And it just gets successively worse the longer you go on like that. That's why usually, like, restarting King SMP, people will play for like the first week or two, but then they very quickly, very, very, very quickly stop playing again. And it's like, I wish I could do something for them, but a lot of it is just, if you rush through it, you're not gonna have fun pretty soon after. And not to mention, I mean, you got like, for example, if I spent more time on the server just doing what I've been doing recently, like building, I'd get burnt out. But I do other things as well to ensure that I don't get burnt out. I might build giant volcanoes and mountain ranges and temples and towers and all that kind of stuff. But the truth is, like, I'm only able to do that kind of stuff because I spend time doing other things as well. I enjoy playing other games. If you life one game for too long, you'll get burnt out very quickly. A lot of people who play Fortnite, Valorant, those kind of things, if they don't have any other games to fall back on later on down the road, it becomes way too repetitive and they burn out. Same thing with Minecraft. It's very tough. It's a tough balance. So I encourage you guys, one, find an extra game to play. like, play Minecraft, do that, but also another game would kind of be nice as well, I think. I have a gun add-on for Bedrock, and I want to see if you can beat me. I don't join anybody else's worlds. That's for privacy reasons, but thank you for the offer. I appreciate it. I just learned how to void trade. I have heard of void trading. I've never actually tried it, but I have heard of it. See, I'm currently eating and busy, but how you planning on streaming? What? I don't know. I guess I just do. I just do plan. I mean, maybe you're asking, like, how am I doing? If you're asking how I am, I'm doing good. If you're asking how I'm planning on streaming, then I'm... Oh, maybe you're asking how long. Okay. Okay. Hold up fingers. Yeah, okay. How long? 3, 4? Somewhere around then? I play Multiverses and Fortnite. See, those are two, like, different games enough that, like, you know, it's not also gonna be the same thing of, like, you know, getting burnt out or anything like that. You know, Fortnite is vastly different to Minecraft, which is also vastly different than Multiverses. They do, they have enough difference there that you're not gonna get burnt out on doing the same thing, that's for sure. I get mad in both games and go back to Minecraft. See, that works. That works. Okay, I saw a meme today. On, I think it was Instagram. I don't remember. It may have been Facebook, but it was showing the Minecraft gameplay in like a really old style world, and it had some music playing in the background from the Minecraft soundtrack, and it said, when the conversation is so good, all you do is just load up Minecraft and run around. And I was like, man, that is me so much, but it's always been me. And it made me a little bit sad and nostalgic because I don't have those moments with my friends anymore. I just have it with you guys. Like, you guys are cool, but like my childhood friends, for example, I don't play Minecraft with them anymore. I've been trying to, but just about everything that can go wrong with that does go wrong. So I've been unfortunate in regards to the fact that I can't relive that, but I realize that's me on stream, but it was me before streaming even. And just having that Minecraft music, wow, it was like, geez, that was a little bit, that hit a little bit too hard, I'm gonna be honest. Gosh. Let's see, that should be enough, long enough for me to get back home. So be back soonish. Sounds good, Swifto. Let's see, I see how it is. Look, man, you guys are great. You all are great. I do promise, like, I'm not just saying that. Like, you guys are all good people. I hope, anyway. I mean, you all seem like good people. But, I think it's the stone is over here. But I do miss, you know, like childhood friends, for example, or even a lot of my close friends right now. They don't play Minecraft too much either. It's kind of they've had a server recently. I don't know if they still play or not. I tried to play for a little bit, but I was struggling, and I just don't really have enough time anymore to dedicate to anything else. I mean, as it is right now, I struggle to even keep up with my current plans on this world. So, like, how am I gonna do it on anything else is a really big question. I mean, as soon as I got on that server for one day, I was already coming up with so many plans of what I wanted to do. And yeah, I knew deep down when I was playing, I was like, I'm never gonna get around to these. Does it suck? Yeah. But it is what it is. Okay. Right. I was gonna grab some of my shulkers from over here. I need to clean up the rest of my inventory as well. Thank you for the follow, Noah. Much appreciated. Let's see. Do I have like a ores? Yeah. Okay. Just toss that one. Do we have a mob drop? Like, yeah. Put some stuff in there. We'll take the gunpowder and put it in another spot. There should be a, like, yeah, spot for my scaffolding. And then, that's pretty decent. I mean, it's not clean, but it's a clean enough inventory. Okay, so we take these, and we're gonna go over towards the river. And I need to decide how deep I want to go with this. Like, this is either gonna be like super deep or not at all deep. And I need it to be super deep, really. Because I'm thinking about this, and it's like, it's gotta have a boat. And the only way to fit a boat in here is gonna be taking it deep. I mean, how deep? How deep? I mean, how would I? Okay. Part of it is like I don't know like any boat designs yet, so I'm trying to think about that as well. You know, it's got to be a certain depth, and really even to do that, I've got to figure out how in the world I'm gonna clean up around this. That would put us at what, like Y54? Compare that to up here, Y62. That's like what, 8 blocks? It's probably gotta be more than that, which means, honestly, the tunnel has to go, too. I liked the idea of the tunnel, it's just not conventional at all, so I'll probably just get rid of it, but it was an idea. So what we could do, maybe, is... I don't know. I do not know. I mean... I'm sorry, I'm yawning. If I'm yawning at myself, I can only imagine how boring this is for you guys. So I guess we come over here, right? Let's go over to where this ocean is and see how deep it is over here. Because that'll tell me, you know, around about how deep it should be. Maybe 51. Could do 48. That'd be 10 blocks deep. I think that's pretty doable, all things considered, and it would give you a lot of headroom. Because I don't know how deep into the water the boat is actually going to sit. That's the other thing. So you just make it go down 10 blocks, then ideally you should have enough space to work with something at least. Okay. So... We're at 62, then we want to go down to 52. Which would be down to here. And I need to kind of decide whereabouts this line is gonna go. I guess starting right about here, right? Just kind of do a straight line anyway, and then we can kind of terraform around it. Yeah, let's try that. It's not a horrible idea anyway. Question is how long I do this. Answer, I don't know. Okay, trying to think. 1.21 came out yesterday. I want to do some sort of video for it, but I don't know, to be honest, like what I want to do about it. Because my original video idea was, you know, I was going to make an update video just saying that it was out. Didn't finish it, so like that's pretty much off the table at this point. I mean, making an update video saying something's out 2 days ago doesn't really serve much purpose. So I don't know, I gotta think about that. Okay. Let me think. While we're building this, what do I want to talk about in specific? We've had plenty of time to talk about Spider-Man, so I'm trying to stay away from him as a topic. We've done that way too much recently. Not that I don't like Spider-Man. I still very much enjoy Spider-Man. It's just, I'm aware. I'm very aware of how much we talk about him. Oh, goodness. I've been trying to get myself onto like a checklist for pretty much everything. But let me tell you guys, it is hard to find like a scheduling app or even just a website that isn't super limiting and is free. I've been on ClickUp the last couple of days just trying to sort some things out, but it only limits you to five spaces, which is fine. But it means that I've condensed down a lot of those things that I would ordinarily have into like 2 or 3 spaces into 1. And it's like, that's making it not as easily viewable as I'd like anyway. That's why I've been super slow on a lot of that stuff as well, is because I've been trying to focus down on getting that done so I can, you know, focus on actually, you know, making videos and making live streams and such. Okay. Let me think for a second here. I'm trying to think of how I want to terraform this. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit tough, but let me think. It's gonna be a curve, so I'm just thinking, right? Oh, I'm being chased by creepers. Okay, let me go sleep. And I'm trying to think, because I'm basically gonna turn it into a half pipe, and then I'm going to terraform inside the half pipe to make it work and look good. I just don't know. I don't really know how to start that process. Let me come down here really quick. Or up here, rather. Okay, I can't get up, so I'll come down here. This will give me a pretty good view. So, I mean, if we section it off properly, it should be fine. Because what I can do is I could do one section at a time, and then, it'll be relatively easy anyway to kind of figure out what each place needs. Because, I mean, some of these are a little more narrow than others, so it's going to probably be a little more shallow. I think, anyway. You know what? I'm going to be right back. I forgot something in the other room. I play with music on now because some of the new music from 1.21 is fire. It really is. I keep it off out of habit, but it is honestly 1.21 had some really, really nice music. I was editing a video and I was using some of the 1.21 music in it, and I was just like, wow, this stuff is good. But that video might not see the light of day. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to be right back, like I said. Should be hopefully not too long. Ads started playing anyway. So I'm just gonna stand on top of this house here, and I'll catch you guys in a minute. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We're back again. So, if you're just popping in, we are hopefully gonna work a little bit here on the river, get some of the half pipe done. In fact, we actually might start by doing a small section, and it would be kind of fitting to do it right under this line, just because it's been around forever. So let me just start with this sort of deal. That way I'm 100% sure of where I'm going with this anyway. Okay, I should also grab my sponges and quickly clean up some of those water patches, just to be sure I don't, just to be sure I don't have to deal with too much water issues anyway. I'm not a huge fan of the water patches, to be honest. I was gonna keep them, because I was like, oh, you know, I don't really know how high my, I don't really know how high I'm gonna go with my river here, my riverbed. So I thought, yeah, you know, I could probably leave them there for a little bit. But they're just gonna be in my way. So let's go ahead and clean them out. Okay. There's a lot more water down here than I thought. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, are we good down there? Maybe. And over here. Okay, I think that's probably low enough, honestly. It doesn't need to go all the way down, because I mean, at a certain point, I'll probably just cut it off with terraforming anyway. Okay, that should be the last time I have to go down there, at least. I think I needed about 23 of these total, just to make sure I don't lose any. 23 wet sponges, that is. Okay, I'm missing 2. Okay, there's 1. Could one maybe get trapped down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let me come all the way up and see. Okay, I am missing 1. We had 30 dry sponges. Now we're down to 22 wet sponges and 7. There we go. Thought I was already right there, but I guess I wasn't. Come on. There we go. Sweet. Okay. I was telling you guys, like, what was it? Maybe a couple of months ago, that I felt like occasionally I just quit breathing while I'm awake. That's what I feel like right now. It's like I feel like I have to tell myself to breathe, which is weird. It's definitely strange. And I cannot find anything anywhere on the internet about it, which is somewhat concerning. But it's like I feel like this can't just be a me issue. But I don't really know what to look up to, like, see what it could be, you know? Because every time I look it up, it's just like a whole bunch of, like, if you can't breathe, then you might have insert thing here. And it's like, no, that's not the same thing. I can breathe. It's just like I have to tell myself to breathe. It's like I forgot to breathe automatically. Okay. Ouch. Hiccups hurt. Okay. Ow. Okay. Wow. So I need to find a center point here. It's probably about right about here anyway. So if I come down here. Okay. So if I do something like this anyway. Think hmm. Come on. Come on, King. Think. This is easy stuff. Come on. I don't know why, but I really have been struggling with this. And it makes no sense at all. Like I'm motivated right now. I want to do this. And yet my brain is like just stuck. You know, it's not entertaining the idea of doing things right now. It would rather just sit here and do nothing. And this should be a mindless task, truthfully speaking. It's just for whatever reason not. Let me real quick. Just think. Come on. I'm thinking, what if we do like We could do maybe like just start with like even sides. So maybe what if we do just, yeah, literally even sides. So we divide the number of blocks by the number that needs to go up, and then it should be fine. Sure. So let me see. Anyway. So I was calling this about the middle anyway. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So it's 22 blocks long. Divided by 10. So every 2.2 blocks, it should go up. I think. So if I do, like, for example, I think I don't really know, but I think if I go this way, it's 2, 3, 2, 2, I think 3, 2. Oh, don't know how I really got under that, but okay. Put that kind of stuff there, put those in here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not really what I'm thinking. Okay. Hey Bebo, how's it going, man? Good, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here, and I'm not liking it. I thought this was gonna make sense, but I'm not really sure about that. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, really. I mean, I'm even struggling to stay awake right now, honestly, if I'm honest. But I got a lot of work I gotta get done, this included. But I really don't know. I can't get it to do what I really want it to do, if that makes any sense. Oh, I feel that so much. Yeah, it's been a tiring week, honestly. Let's see. I'll be right back. I need to do something really quick. I'm still here, but I won't be chatting. Alright, sounds good, Bebo. Good luck, have fun. Whatever it might be. Oops, there we go. And we'll catch you hopefully a little later. Okay. Can I... Can I sleep? No? Okay. That's fine. What about now? No. Now? Now. Now? Come on. Please let me sleep. There we go. I'm just processing something. I'm right here. Alright, no worries. Okay. Trying to think. I really don't know. I want to do this. Like, I really do, and I just can't. I simply can't because my brain is refusing to come up with anything. I'm just coming up with mush. That's what I'm coming up with. It's nothing. It's formless. It's without a single word. Come on, please. I really want to do stuff today. I really want to do stuff. And yet here I am. Also, it is hot. It's really, really hot. What time is it? What's the weather as well? Let me crack open a window and see if that helps a little bit. Sometimes fresh air helps, you know? Not only that, but it's also gonna cool down the room. So, it's worth it. Oof. It rained, I forgot, yeah. I have a screen for my window, but the rain, it blew in through the screen and it's coating like the inner window like glass there, and it confused me for a second. I was like, how did it get through there? Only ever does that like if the wind's just pushing the rain basically straight on sideways, which is pretty tough for it to do usually. Because I want to say that way's north. It's wait. That's almost dead north, facing my window. Did they really build this house, like, almost perfect? I kid you not. I'm facing each direction. It's only off by, like, 5 degrees on each axis. Which is really interesting, because, like, some of the other buildings in my area are not, like, facing that same exact, directions. Yo, King, I'm just about done. I think I just made something cursed. Never mind. Internet hates me. No worries. Let me know if you happen to make something cursed, though, Bebo. I would love to see it. Okay. So I suppose one thing I can do. So I know this will have to go pretty much this way, no matter what. Let me come up here. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking the way this is probably gonna look. And you know what? Honestly, let's just trench it. What's to stop me from trenching? Let's turn the whole river into a trench and then just terraform the half pipe and then terraform again afterwards. And boom, we're set. I'm a genius. And I really don't mean to brag there, but I just can't help it. I am actually a genius. I'm a genius with a headache. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That came on quickly. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, that one sucks. Okay, I gotta look this one up. I'm concerned. What causes a sudden headache? Let's see, that would be my left over my left eye. It would be a sudden headache over the left eye can have many causes, including tension headaches, migraines, cluster headaches, sinus headaches, eye strain. I have no idea how to pronounce that, and most importantly, brain aneurysms. So I could be dying. Cluster headaches may be caused by blood vessel dilation in the eye area, inflammation of nearby nerves, blah, 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 blah. I've never had, like, a sudden headache here, like that. It sucks. I didn't pop a blood vessel, did I? No. Usually you can see those, like, I don't know if you guys have ever had this happen, but you can pop a blood vessel in your eye. And it doesn't hurt, usually. I mean, you can get... If you have a headache and that's the cause of it, your headache will hurt, obviously. But, your eyes just turn blood red. It's really fun. You can freak a lot of people out, so... Don't do it intentionally, but if it does happen, you know, don't panic. Go troll some people. Okay, I'm just gonna try to ignore it, but it's gonna be a little bit difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, also I'm gonna quickly take care of my wet sponges, just to hopefully have a little extra inventory space, I guess. Okay. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong, basically. And yeah, you know, that's just the story of my life, I guess. Okay, and you know what? I can actually have 2 extra inventory spaces because I can just put away the sponges now. Let's put them in here. I think when Swiftu gets here, we'll probably take a look at one of his AI-generated songs that he did. For those of you who don't know, Swiftu has messed around with AI a little bit, more particularly a voice model of me. And there's a King Regnog playlist on YouTube of all the covers, and there's some new ones that I haven't heard before. And you know, he requests that we listen to at least one. So I'd like to listen to one today. With you guys at least. On the bright side, forcing myself to breathe has seemed to keep me awake pretty well, I must say. I no longer feel super drowsy. I just have that weird headache, and I don't know what's wrong with that. Like, I know what's wrong with me having the headache, but I don't know why what's causing it. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep coming up here to unload my inventory. Okay. And it's time to sleep again. I'm curious, since we have 1.21 out now, what do we think the next update could be? 1.21 was the Trial Chambers update. 1.20 was Trails and Tales, so you know, it was more cosmetic, kind of a smaller update all around, but it was still a very good one. Had a lot of heavily requested features like archaeology, the sniffer won by a landslide, and the cherry grove trees. The cherry trees were a hit. I mean, everybody wants one. As soon as the world starts, usually people are like, bro, I want that one now. 1.21 had, you know, the trial chambers, a new weapon, the mace. So what could we expect out of the next update, I guess? Like, realistically, I mean, we've been asking for an end update a while now. We would have passed their probably 4-year plan mark by now as well. Which means, you know, there's a good chance that the end update could be next. But how many times can you guess the end update and be wrong and then continue guessing it and say that you were right? Like, you just never changed your guess. So I don't know. I'm of the mind that it's probably an end update, I just don't know what's gonna be in it. It'll probably get the Nether update treatment. And then we have to have a new dimension coming soon as well, and I think it's going to be linked to the ominous bottle. I think you're going to use the ominous bottle of somehow in the end, and it'll give you a special event in the end on, like... I mean, they could even make the end dragon have a buff with the ominous events. And just make it so that, if you drink an ominous bottle while fighting the Ender Dragon, it gets a buff. And maybe it drops some other type of reward. I have something in my throat. Give me a second. It's still there. It's still very much there. I just can't get it out. Oh, that is uncomfy. I don't know what it is, but something is stuck in my throat. But I'm betting that probably next update, if it is end update related, it's gonna be an expansion upon ominous events. So you'll have something new in the end, probably a new structure, and from there you're gonna need to use your ominous event in the end, and it'll give you a special item that doesn't have a use yet, or it will be added in the very next update after that, which will be used to light the portal in the 1.23 update, I guess, or 1.24 possibly. And that will be to add a new dimension. It'll be the portal from the what's it called? Deep Dark. Because they've also been adding more Deep Dark tracks. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Most of you probably don't pay attention really to the new music and where it plays, but the Deep Dark does have a couple of new tracks. I still haven't tried the mace. It's pretty fun one, especially if you can mess around with like the what is it, Wind Burst enchantment. I like that one pretty well. It can kind of just be fun to bounce off people's heads with it. But I haven't messed with it too much myself either. I really want to update the server to 1.21, but I'm waiting on a ton of plugins before I can actually do it. Okay. I remember I was trying to show off the mace on a video of mine, and so I summoned in like 3 villagers, and I was showing off the Wind Burst enchantment, and I just bouncing off their heads was so much fun. I don't really see the mace being that useful, honestly, in like day-to-day, Minecraft gameplay. Because it's not very often that you're just that much higher than any other mob. But in PvP, I can actually see it being pretty useful. Because you can actually design arenas around the fact that, you might actually have some height advantages. It's just in your regular Minecraft gameplay, it's very rare for that to be the case. Now, maybe they're going to design a boss later on that would be handy against. Okay. Hello opponent, how's it going? Welcome on in. We're just hanging out on Minecraft, just talking about 1.21 and what might be in the next update as well. It's a whole lot of theorizing upon theorizing, but it's always a good time to do that kind of stuff as well. Okay. May I join the server? Absolutely. Yeah. My server is viewer joinable, so anybody can join, both Bedrock and Java. We are not on the newest update currently, 1.21. We're currently actually running 1.20.4. I'm still waiting on some plugins to update before I can, fully update us, but hopefully soon. Hopefully. How do I join? So you can join using !IP there in chat. It'll give you the Bedrock and Java IP, which you just want the short version, it's right there. I really need to just shorten down that command entirely. I've got like a whole list of things I need to do with the bots on Twitch in specific. I'm gonna try to move everything over and we'll see. I don't know. And is it fine if I'm on Xbox One and trash internet? Yes. So to join on Xbox, you might have to do some little trickery with your Xbox, but you can still join. If you're not familiar with that process, I would recommend joining our Discord. We have a pretty hefty section in there for that. But if you can't join our Discord or don't want to, I can also just send you the directions. I'm gonna use a tutorial. All right, sounds good. Let's see what's going on here. I've got no context there. Okay. Man, I am so wore out. Or you can just send me the directions. Yeah, I gotcha. Let me quickly pick up some material here. And I can't spell today, oof. You know, it happens, man. It happens to me too. Where's our how to join? Okay. So you're on Xbox. So if you do, I think that essentially. And then if that doesn't work, let us know. And trash internet. Trash internet shouldn't be too big of an issue, thankfully. I mean, sometimes it might still kick you out every once in a while, but it should run pretty okay for the most part. I mean, I've had people in Europe play on the server before, and they have good internet for, you know, Europe, but when it's connecting to a US server, it can take a little bit of time. I get 300 ping minimum. You know, I've been doing okay on ping recently, but sometimes my ping has been known to hit up to 300, so it should be okay. But if you're having too many issues, you know, that's understandable. We're working on setting up a new server. That way, it should be a better connection for everybody as well. And the server should be pretty well zero lag by then. Or not zero lag, but rather less lag. Zero lag is probably an ignorant thing to say. But, you know, we've got a pretty decent server already, but we've got a nice upgrade that we're looking at getting soon. Okay, let's also do a granite box. It seems like I'm finding enough granite that it's worth it. I'm in Canada? Okay. We've got a couple Canadian players as well. They don't play super often, but they actually have had pretty good connection in the past. You know, we'll see. We'll see. At worst, it shouldn't be really any worse than anywhere else you get. It might even be better. Yeah, just let us know, though, and we'll see what we can hopefully get going there. Okay, this is a dirt box, right? Yeah, okay. I'll set that up here then, and we should be pretty good. Well, I should probably grab a couple more boxes. We'll grab one for andesite, one for diorite, and then we'll grab one more for dirt as well. Okay, so dirt, andesite, diorite. Oh, give me that. Thank you. All right, here we go. So we'll take the diorite now. Andesite really doesn't need any. Okay. I guess the gravel could go in a different box then instead. I hope this works. Me too. And if it doesn't, let me know. Like I said, again, we have a couple of methods that you can try to use that might work a little bit better. Or might fix your current issues, who knows. Xbox has by far been our buggiest platform when it comes to trying to get it to work, but it usually works for the most part. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So I did the numbers, but the server's not showing up in my servers. Okay. The way I join things is me friending the people. So this is a different way. So now that you've done all that, see if you join one of the servers in the server list. If it should anyway pop up a prompt for you to type in new numbers, like a server IP. See if that works. It should, but just let us know. I'm here, not home, just in the car with some headphones. Awesome, sounds good, Swifto. Good to have you here with us. How are you doing today? Joining CubeCraft? Okay. If it works, it should pop up a new menu right when you load in. And it should say something to the effect of, like, join server, and it should have, like, something that says, like, you know, server IP, server port. If that doesn't show up, let me know. Yeah, we'll leave that alone for a second. I'm doing good. I tried to do some work today. Keyword tried. Amen, man. I felt that. I felt that. I tried to get some work done today too, and I just, for whatever reason, I have not been able to get any work done that I want to get done. Hopefully, you know, maybe you can get some work done tomorrow or something. I know it's not today, but, you know, there's at least some hope there. Okay, I shouldn't say I didn't get any work done. I just didn't get the work done that I was hoping to get done. And a lot of that's my fault. I should clarify this. A lot of that is my fault. I should have probably not played as much video games as I did with my friends, but I also I have a hard time. I need to. I want to play with games with my friends because some of them I don't talk to enough, and some of them I don't play games with enough, and they get it. They understand. But also, like at the same time, I don't like not being around for all that time. Let's see, didn't it just pop up? Okay. Let me think. So one thing you can do, make sure that you have already closed out Minecraft all the way. So when you go to the Xbox menu, make sure that it's quit out of all the way and then relaunch it. See if that works. Maybe before you do that, double check that the DNS settings did get saved. It's easy to back out of it before saving. And that could also be it. We'll get you on here. I'm pretty confident on that. It did. Awesome. Okay, good. The DNS, yeah. That's good, man. That's good. See, my mom just asked if there was a shooting in this video. Dang. I mean, I don't think there is, but maybe there is. Who knows? I don't know if I've ever been asked that question by my mom, but I really wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. He has a gun. I was planning to work on the deluxe album. Ah, nice. I really want to listen. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to listen to some of them, but I was refraining all night long from turning on any of them. I was like, I was told to wait. I'm going to wait. But it was a little bit tough waiting. I'm not gonna lie. My internet is so bad I need to wait like 10 minutes for Minecraft to load. That's okay, man. Hopefully it works soon. I know it can be frustrating. I've been lucky enough recently to have pretty good internet, but it wasn't always this way. Maybe one thing that I always did anyway, when I would load up a game, was I would go get some water. Just because I like to game with water nearby. Because I get thirsty. I drink a lot. I actually am out of water. But I don't ever stop drinking. Basically, I'm a little bit of a heavy drinker when it comes to water. I'll be honest. So that's like one thing. As soon as I load up any game now, even though my computer and internet are fast now, I still as soon as I press like load, I'm off to go get another drink. Okay. See, they're kind of really good. Oh boy. So I'm my bar of expectation is getting high. That's a dangerous thing. That is a very dangerous thing. Where's the dirt? There. Okay.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see. I don't know if you saw Gangnam Style is on there, and you sing Korean beautifully. Do I really? Oh, I have to find this. We might have to pull that up. I can't sleep there. I see that posture check. Thank you. Should I follow? I mean, I appreciate you the follow. Thank you for the follow. To be honest, you know, you may have wasted some effort there. I'd like to believe I do a pretty good job being entertaining, but I'll leave that up to you to decide. I've never seen good server building except my bad building. I'm not okay. I'm gonna tell you, I don't think I'm a good builder. And you know, I'm sure a lot of you guys disagree with me on that, but I'm pretty firm in my standing there. I don't think I'm a good builder. Now I appreciate it, you guys, those of you who have faith in me or whatever. But I built these mountains here, and I've been building this area over here, and I've been building over here as well. You can kind of see what I've been doing over here. So I guess if you really wanted to see like what the mountains looks like, it's best to just show underneath. I did it all. I didn't do this bit, but the rest of it I did. So I guess I really shouldn't say I don't think I'm a good builder, but I just build big. And so I guess it makes people think I'm a good builder. I don't know. I built this. So I guess, you know, that's something. Right now I'm trying to build this river so that I can do some more cool things on this side. I don't know. I see that stretch as well. Let me go ahead and hit that. Let's see. I listened to all of them, and some are honestly better than the original. Oh boy. Okay, so which one do you recommend first? We'll take a listen to the one you recommend first. Let's see. I'm trying to get into server. Awesome. Sounds good. Letting us know if you have any more technical issues, and I'll try anyway to help you through it. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that crack, but that one felt good. Okay. You have the one thing I'm missing is creativity. Oh, geez. Creativity's a big one. And honestly, one thing that's always helped me with creativity is, like, you know, I do play other games. And it's given me a lot of inspiration as well. Like, I have a new base idea that I'd love to do, and I think I might still do it. I just gotta figure out how I'm going to do it. There's a lot of other things that I want to do on top of the other stuff, and it's making it kind of difficult to decide. Let's see. Blinding Lights is quite good, but honestly, pick one you know and like so you can get it. I'd say, okay. I'll pull one up here in a second. And you know what? I might even have you guys vote on it. We'll see. I might just see one that I have to hear right this second, but if I'm between a couple, I'll let you guys vote. The track list is insane, so I'd recommend just taking a quick look and looking. Yeah, absolutely. Hoping for a minute. Yes, I hope it works. It has worked in the past, and it seems to still be working, but it might not. Who knows? So let's see. We got heat waves. Oh, oh boy. Okay, let me refresh the page really quick just so I can see. We got Blinding Lights, Gangnam Style, Shape of You, Shake It Off. We've heard Shake It Off and Revenge, Rap God, My Way, Till Kingdom Come, Lose Yourself. Okay. I want to hear one of the ones I haven't heard yet. Sunflower and sacrifice tomorrow are sent to you too. Yes, yes. Okay. Ads. Okay, I'll take a minute before we do that, but I'll go ahead and give you guys a choice here. We'll do a poll. So I'm between blinding lights. Let's see if I can do it. And I'm also between sunflower. Which AI cover should we listen to first? I'll give you guys a minute to vote on that. And don't let me down. Do not let me down, guys. Please. Thank you. Okay. While we're waiting on that, I'm gonna keep digging. Yo, my internet's working again? Hey, let's go. Hi, Bebo. Welcome back. Still no menu. Okay. Let me think. So... there is an app called Bedrock Together. If you're familiar with that one. That one's a way you could get in. I typically recommend just using the DNS settings, but if it's not working, then you know it's not working, whatever. Let me double check. So yeah, it's not popping up the menu. Yeah, I would recommend checking out the Bedrock Together app then, and seeing if that works instead. Okay, sunflower one, okay. So, I'm going to just say this, guys, I have no idea what this might sound like. I've been told it's actually pretty good. So, we'll see. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Here we go. What's it gonna sound like? I'm scared. Like, this could be really good or really, really bad. It's so high for it. Oh my gosh. It's... you know, it's not bad. Because truthfully speaking, like... the amount of auto-tune that Post Malone uses... It works. Okay. Hold on. That note there. Hold on. We gotta go back there. I gotta hear that again. Okay. That was kinda good. My goodness. AI King can hit the note. I'm a little bit offended. It did better than me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yo, King, I tried. Oh no, what did you do, Bebo? Welcome back, by the way. I did also have a stroke of genius of something I'll send you when I get home. It's a song, kinda. Oh, I'm intrigued. see. I'm on an Asus E510 laptop for the stream, not the game. Nice. I have no idea what exactly that laptop is, but I have used the Asus before, and you know they're actually pretty good all around, honestly. Let's see, let me think though. If it's not giving you, okay, so let me quickly pull this up for a little bit longer. I wanted to see. Okay. Okay, okay. It strains a little bit there, but it's not the worst. So one thing that you can try, opponent, if you have the ability to download like a app on like your phone or a tablet or something, try getting the Bedrock Together app. It's on both Android and iOS, and they should be able to get you connected on there. If you don't have one of those, I need to think. I guess one thing you could do is double check that the settings were all correct with the DNS and secondary DNS. Just double check that those are all the right numbers and that the decimals are in the right place. Otherwise, that could throw it off. And then I think yeah, I'm trying to think. That would probably be the only thing. Yeah, I would just double check that all the numbers are in the right spots. 17382100084. If you want to see one that isn't as high, Shape of You hits well, and so does Gangnam Style. Okay, noted. I'll have to check those out then. Here, let me. Gangnam Style is right here. Oh boy. Oh boy. This feels wrong. Just sounds okay. Here's the thing, right? My voice over like what is it? Did you say Korean? Is this Korean? It sounds like I'm just being offensive. I'm gonna be honest. But it's funny. I'm not gonna lie, it is funny. Okay, we gotta get to the part everybody knows. One second. Everything is too high for you. It's true. I mean, even in real life, that's the case. Here we go. it really struggles to boost, like, the vocals, I think, but it's not bad. It sounds like the audio from the Wii Remote. King, I almost made you with an AI voice. Oh, gosh. There's 3 people who are doing it right now, from what I've heard. There's 3 people who are having attempts at AI King. Swifto being the original. Okay, it connected? Okay. If it works, like, hopefully it works, then it should pop up a menu after you try to join one of the featured servers. And if it does, then you can put in the server IP and port. If it doesn't, then I'm not too sure. I might need to just... we might have to wait on some updates to the system. It might not be working right now because of 1.21. Identify as a Wii Remote. The OG and the GOAT. I spent over 45 minutes trying to do this. I hope it works. If it doesn't, like I said, you know, I'm gonna keep looking, but I can't really promise anything. That sounds so wrong. It sounds so wrong. I'm sorry. Let's try Shape of You. That one's a good one. Everyone knows Shape of You, I think. Of course it's a bop. Okay. It's about the right key. Okay, so far it's not bad. It's about the right key. Okay, it's about to start its big thing. I just want to pause for a second. I don't know what this is about to sound like, but we're about to find out. And I'm a little bit scared. Needless to say, I'm a little bit scared. I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Coming down, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's talk to. Okay. Okay. Coming down, follow my lead. Coming down, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of I don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh. It's actually, like, pretty decent. It's not too high, that's for sure. Okay, it's a little bit too high at certain points, but honestly, that's not bad at all. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Oh my gosh. No, my grandma is listening to Beautiful Things. Beautiful Things? Is that by that one band that I like? Is that like Mayday Parade or something like that? I don't remember. Beautiful Things. That's probably not the one you're talking about. I might be thinking of a different song, actually. What song am I thinking of? Terrible Things, not Beautiful Things. I'm sorry. Beautiful Things from me? You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure I know that one, honestly. Here's your dab. I'm listening to Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand the hype behind Juice World. I respect it. I do respect it, but I don't understand it. He's referring to Benson Boone. You know it. It is incredibly popular. How do I not, like, recognize it, though? Oh, it's not night. Okay. Here, let me... Let me see if I can pull open it and just listen to a tiny blurb of it.
For a while there it was rough.
I've
been doing better. The night and night this he can take away. And I hold you every night. And that's a feeling I wanna get used to. But there's no man as terrified as the man who stands to lose you.
Unless I'm just listening to the wrong parts, I don't recognize this song. I don't recognize it, I'm gonna be honest. Listen a little further? Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I know this song, yeah, it was in the dumb Spotify ads. Got it. He starts kind of screaming a little bit, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I got it. I know that one. Never mind. You stopped right before the popular part. It sounded like just every other song right now. That sounded like every chorus ever in 2024. So I was like, I don't know. I don't recognize that. I'm gonna be honest. I just want to play on a server with people. How hard is it? I really don't know what's causing the issue at this current time. If I had to guess, today, the issue could have been caused by the recent update to 1.21. The Bedrock architecture might have changed in the background, which makes the current method not work. I don't know. That's just a guess. But it's hard to say. Now, does that mean it won't ever work? No, it very well will probably work, you know, eventually. It's just a matter of when. Now, Bedrock has had issues in the past. More specifically, our Xbox players have had the hardest time connecting. Now, that being said, I don't know why. It just seems to be that's been the common issue. We have no issue getting our PlayStation players or our Switch players, usually. Now, I don't have any that I could ask to get on right now, because most of them have left for summer vacation and such, but if I had to guess, they're probably working, I don't know. See, the update, all you need to do is make a server on the update. That's not how it works. I've been running a server for... let's see, about 3-4 years now. I've been running servers longer than that, but it's not that simple. Because I run a Java server. You're on Bedrock, so you're having to communicate between two different code bases. So you're relying on other people's architecture to make that even work. It's a pretty complicated process. And they made it relatively simple when it does work, but it doesn't always work. And that's the complicated bit. Trying to figure out why stuff doesn't work and how do you fix it. Because again, you're operating on somebody else's hardware, basically. Well, not hardware, architecture. There's a difference, but minute enough. Let's see. I redid Revenge and Lose Yourself. Oh, you know I gotta listen to Lose Yourself. Let's see. I wanted another box. Okay, let's come back up here. And this is stone, right? Yeah. Let's drop it off right here then. And that's the wrong one. I would have been devastated had I gotten all the way back down there and realized it was the wrong one. Let's see. So that shape of view. Lose yourself. Okay. This one could be pretty interesting, I'm just saying. I always thought AI King raps way, way better than it should. It did Rap God pretty good too last time, if I remember correctly. If you had one chance, one opportunity.
Look, if you had one shot, or one opportunity, seize everything you ever wanted.
Here we go.
One moment
Here we go.
to capture it.
Or let it slip.
Yo, his palms are sweaty, these weak arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's
So
choking
good.
now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, cloud, snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Okay, like, hear me out. We pull a J Schlatt. I learn how to rap it. And then I never drop another song ever again. Like, I'm just saying, it would be a power play. I feel like that's almost a necessity. Like, that deep down, that's something I want to do one day. I can do, like, parts of it. I'm not actually really all that good at rapping, I'll be honest. For somebody who talks a lot of smack about rap, I don't know how to rap. It's not easy. In fact, you know, I used to, like, always say, like, oh yeah, you're just talking over a beat. It's a lot more complicated than that, though. It's definitely a lot more complicated than that. Let's see. AI King raps insane. Lose yourself. It's just so good. Like, I mean, again, let's just go back and appreciate it.
Oh, there goes gravity, choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Mad, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's told. He knows that, but he's still. He's so stagnant, he knows. And he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This whole rhapsody better go capture this moment.
It's so good. Oh wow. Okay. AI King hit puberty there for a second. It was very brief, but he hit it for just a deep second. Very, very, very brief, deep second. Oh, that was beautiful. So beautiful. I have a server with no one to play with. It is very good, but I don't know what to do. I have like 10 diamonds. See, I'm in a very similar boat. You know, I'm on a server. I play. I let other people join whenever, but that's kind of, you know, the same position. Like, I have a whole bunch of stuff, but, you know, all I do is build. That's pretty much it. Usually what I just recommend when somebody doesn't know what to do on Minecraft is, you know, start small. So, like, come up with, like, one big goal you have, or have wanted to always do in Minecraft. It doesn't have to be something insane, like, you know, building a village with 100 houses or anything, but maybe it's just killing the Ender Dragon. And then just slowly work your way through it. And as you're doing that, start thinking about the next goal you want to do. And, you know, I saw you said something earlier about building. Building, I've learned, is very similar to art. And I've learned something about art over the past couple of days. I'm not very good at it. Same with building, but I feel like I'm better at building than I am at art. And it's interesting. We often look at ourselves and we compare ourselves to the pros. So if you look at it that way and you're trying to compare yourself to, like, I don't know, Grian or Mumbo Jumbo, of course, I love how I'm comparing Mumbo Jumbo there. He's not usually high up on many people's lists, but honestly, he's good. He's a very good builder. Anyway, I getting a little sidetracked. You know, you're comparing yourself to the top of the line. You've consumed so much art over your time of living. You've consumed so much Minecraft builds, just visually looking at them, that you're automatically subconsciously comparing your builds to them. When really you need to be comparing yourself to the people who have been building seriously as long as you. So, you know, if you've only been building for, 3 years, for example, then, you shouldn't be looking at people who have been building 10. Look at people who have been building 3 years. You'll see that your progress is probably pretty similar to them. Really, you shouldn't even be comparing in general. You should just be kind of looking how to pick up stuff from other people. But to get better at building, that's what I would recommend anyway. Unsolicited advice, but there you go. I'm in a village with like 3 villagers because my brother killed them all. Oh, nice. Lovely. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Alright, see you later, opponent. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry we couldn't get you on the server today, but hopefully we can get you on a little later. We'll see. Let's see. Okay, we need to, we need to listen to more Lose Yourself. I'm sorry, it's just so good. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. It's so good. I'm sorry. I just I love it so much. I won't be here for the rest of this week. No worries. No worries. I won't be streaming probably the rest of this week anyway. I stream Monday through Friday usually, so you'll probably catch me at some point. But I appreciate you popping in, and it was good meeting you. Let's see. We'll do this. Friday night, probably. Awesome. Sounds good. I think I'll be streaming next Friday. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, I just realized I have a trip coming up. I might not be streaming Friday. I gotta double check the times that we're leaving. I might have to do a Friday morning stream, which is out of character, but I would do it if I have to. We'll see. We shall see. Knees are weak, palms are heavy. He's vomiting on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready. I just... AI King, he's an inspiration, truly. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, honestly, I don't know if I can name a better rapper than AI King. Every Friday night around now I'll be on. Awesome. Sounds good, opponent. Sounds good. We'll be glad to have you. Regardless of when and how. It's good meeting you, though. Let's see, let me think. I'm trying to remember. There was one AI song that I was kind of intrigued on hearing at some point. And I can't remember which one it was, but it's bothering me that I can't remember. Oh. Come on. We home now, so I'm gonna send you something here? Oh boy. I'm scared. I mean, it's probably gonna be good, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm scared. Everyone I made is in the playlist. Fair cringe warning though. Oh, don't worry. I'm no stranger to cringe. I mean, I am cringe myself. Okay. It's 4 minutes long. I'm scared.
Hey, there's been some rumors recently that I rizzed a yacht in Ohio. These rumors are completely cap, and I have made this song to prove that to you. Hey, it's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. A lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true, though, just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right? You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train. You're chatting down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to an information station. Toxic gossip train. Tie me to the tropics and harass me for my past. These rumors look like facts. If you don't mind the gaps, I won't survive in the crash. But hey, at least you're having fun.
All aboard. It's yeah, it's mixing very, very badly, but you know, it's okay. It's funny.
Hi everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say, I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say. So here I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts. So I hope that you'll be willing to listen. Here we go. Many years ago, I used to message my fans.
I can't even. I can't get through the rest right now. I'm sorry. Ooh. It's funny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm enjoying it a little bit too much. But it is horrifying at the same time, just hearing those words come out of my AI mouth. That was something else. You know, it is... It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I oh my gosh. I don't even have words to describe how I feel after listening to that. Like, it's... My ears feel violated, but, like... oddly at the same time amused. That's the only time we can get close to you saying that phrase. Yeah, I'm not even gonna read it. I refuse. Oh. Oh. I just picked up haste. Nice. I didn't even say it. I can't say I blame you. It's a disturbing phrase. Like, out of all the words one could choose to speak, why would they choose to speak that? I had to get the old model to do it for me. Mad respect for subjecting an AI to doing it. Like, I could never. Trying to think of some funny AI ones, funny AI songs. But yeah, no, oh. Okay, there is a couple now I'm thinking. Well, there's at least one. That one might be one I just do on my own time, though, to be honest. That one might be one I do in my other free time. In other AI news, not King related, AI can make songs now. Yes, I have seen some of them and they are hilarious. Disturbing, but hilarious. It seems to do country probably the best, honestly. Let's see. The file I'm about to send you is written, produced, and sung by AI. I gave it like 3 lines. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Here, let me go and sleep. Not in this bed. This bed. Down here. This is the one. It's amazing. It sounds good. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. Here we go. Okay, good instrumentation.
Lost here lately, my won't rest. Overthinking, I confess. Feeling I'm lost in the haze. Searching through this endless maze. Drugs been on my mind again. Popping pills to numb the pain. Trying to find who I became. Lost myself, can't play this game. Lately I've been lost and found, wandering yet nowhere bound. In the silence hear this.
Okay. It's actually pretty good. It sounds like, you know, the kind of stuff you'd hear even like in a I would expect to hear this like in a movie soundtrack, honestly, like just something that you'd turn on in a movie just to fill in that space, maybe some sort of like montage sort of deal. a day-to-day life kind of thing. Wait, the beat is about to drop? Okay.
Sound of a heart that's battling round. Faces blur and time just fades.
I'm impressed how well it did that. I found AI usually has a hard time with like the woes, like the long held out O's. Usually it struggles with those, I find. The fact that it was able to do it that well there was frankly impressive. Like I said, it's kind of impressive. Also, it did that in like 1 minute. Really? That's also impressive. AI has just made huge advancements over the last like couple of weeks, or not weeks, months really, but it's never stopping. That's the scary thing about it, is it's very consistently growing. I'm impressed. See, I also played with chatbots that you can give like a gigabyte of data. Oh boy. That's actually kind of interesting. I mean, you could do a lot with that. A lot. And a gigabyte of data on a chatbot is, like I said, that is no small file, really. I mean, if it's a Word document, especially, like words don't take up that much. Like, you can write a pretty lengthy paper in like Notepad, and it still only take up like less than a megabyte. Let's see. You can give like a gigabyte of data on a training on anything, and then it learns it. I attempted to immediately clone you based on streams, but it immediately became into a stock market guru. Oh no. Okay, I mean, to be fair, I do. Depending on which streams you throw into it, I do talk a lot about that kind of stuff. I do talk a lot of business and stocks, and not necessarily just stocks, but I'll occasionally talk about stocks, dividends, money, that kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, like 1 4-hour stream with the transcript is 104 kilobytes. Yeah, it's so small. It's you could do a lot with that, truthfully speaking. I mean, if you take 1 4-hour stream, right? Let's see, so 4-hour. Let me just do that. Okay. So 3008 divided by 4, that's 552 times 4. Divide that by 1,000. I think you could take a transcript of all my streams and possibly even fit it in. Possibly fit it into the software even. Now, would it be worth that? Probably not. That's a lot of stream to go back through and attempt to transcribe, but hypothetically speaking, you could. I don't recommend it though. Plus, you'd also have to deal with the fact that, like, in my earlier days, you'd have, like, transcriptions with other voices layered on top of it that you'd have to sort out, but... Let's see, it was a software ink stream. I see. Yeah, that would do it. I was probably buying up a bunch of stocks that stream. Love software ink so much, but it's just become my, like, it's literally just become my escape into the stock market, because that's all I could ever want in life. Let's see. Let me join. Good news for you, the server is viewer joinable, so if you'd like to join, you're more than welcome to. Server is not on 1.21 yet. Trying to still wait out on some plugins to update, but hopefully in the near future. But yeah, you're more than welcome to join us. And also, whatever you said in that stream made it decide its main goal is to hack into the Pentagon. Whoa, what? That's disturbing, but you know what? I can appreciate it. An AI with ambition. At 1.20.4 Distant Horizons? Not familiar with Distant Horizons, but we're running 1.20.4 on my server right now, so you should be able to join anyway, regardless. I mean, technically, anyone that's playing 1.21 right now can still join the server, I think. I don't know that to be 100% certain, but I think it might work still. I'd have to double check via versions compatibility. I'm waiting on them to update, truthfully speaking. They're a big one. Okay, what was I coming over here for? I don't know. You're wanting the IP? It's, this one. /home or /warps. Community area, stronghold. I need to repair my pick. I also taught one redstone. Oh, dude. I'm curious how AI does with redstone, because it's like... For me, it's a very visual process. So I don't know how well it would do with directions or anything like that. It's very tough to explain, I would imagine. I guess somebody probably died up here because they left a whole bunch of paper and some sugar cane. Where am I at? I am currently at the Enderman farm. You're gonna have to go through the onboarding area before you can teleport anywhere else, though. Let's see, I'm just repairing a couple of tools anyway, so I won't be here too long. Come on, guys. We've got work to do. We should probably repair my shovel too while I'm here. We're only 1 month away before we get the Twitch and TikTok capes on Java. I'm kind of excited for that. Because I thought those capes actually looked pretty good, to be honest. Okay. Slash back. Okay. Let me sleep. That way I can keep the mobs at bay. And I probably should take a quick break. Get some water, because I haven't had any water in a little bit. Now, let me give you the instructions for an unmodded ChatGPT gave me 2x2 piston door. Okay. I could probably read that. I might be able to read that. Yeah. Construct a 2x2 door frame out of blocks. Okay. Very in-depth. Place a piston on each of the 4 sides of the frame facing inwards. Okay. The wording is concerning already. This is where it goes south. Place a redstone block behind each piston. Ooh. Ooh, oh no. Yeah, uh-oh. That's not gonna work. I mean... I've got some questions, that's for sure. Connect all the redstone blocks with redstone dust to form a circuit. Ah, yes, a good old redstone block circuit, my favorite. Place a button, pressure plate, or other redstone input next to the door. I'm really enjoying its redstone engineering skills, man. It reminds me so much of me. Yep, redstone door. It's you know, it's a good redstone door, honestly. Like, I've never seen a better redstone door. Let's see. Think. Let me. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I need to get more water, and then I'll be back. I mean, it's technically. I mean, yeah. I mean, it does. It just. I mean, if you just place and remove your redstone blocks whenever you want in and out, I mean, it should work, right? Okay, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, everybody. How's it going? Good to see you all. You're just catching in. Sorry, I got things popping up in my feed here, and it's all out of context, so I don't know what's going on. It's whatever. Anyway. Okay. We're here on Minecraft. I'm digging a lot. Surprise, surprise. I can't do anything in just small amounts, because that would be too easy. So what we're doing right now is we're just going to try to section off this little area right here, and we're just going to try to dig as much as we can, probably in the next hour and a half, probably about an hour. Honestly, it's getting hot in here again. I mean, it's not hot right now, but I was sweating earlier through my jeans. I don't like doing that. I'm gonna be honest. It's not my favorite activity. Did that yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. It's just not great. I really gotta cool this room down, guys. It's so bad. Now, good news. We're getting something done. Like, we have begun the process of digging the trench. And, you know, once it's all dug out, it's pretty easy to terraform it, and then filling in the water is even easier. So, you know, it's just a matter of time, and I'm glad that I'm spending the time finally doing this, so that on, hopefully Monday, I can kind of come back to the temple with a refreshed mind, and hopefully be ready to go at it. That's kind of why I took a break from the temple today, was I don't want it to look half done. I don't want it to just be a half-baked idea. And so the best way for me to take care of that is to honestly just wait a little bit longer on, you know, working on it. Think up some ideas first. I need to dedicate some brainstorm time every day to videos, to streams, to Minecraft, you know, that kind of stuff, because it's certainly going to be more helpful to me having an idea of where I want to go than to just run into it and not know what I'm doing. So I gotta start scheduling in some just time to think, where I probably get a cup of coffee, I do some intense breathing or whatever, to kind of focus, and then boom, we're actually gonna write stuff down and plan out some cool stuff. On the oak tree, awesome. I have a hard time building trees, but seeing the tree that you made in the screenshots earlier today, I was like, dude, I wish I could do that. I really need to spend some time working on that tree over there as well. I mean, it's not even my design. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. So, in my defense, he wasn't there earlier. He just kind of teleported there. Oh. Come on. I really need to see if I can turn off his wavy hands. I hate them so much. He looks like those, like, inflatable dudes in the car dealerships. Can I turn that off? Let's see. That might be one I have to do in a little bit. It's better animations, I think, is what that one is. I don't remember. This was kind of a mod pack I just threw together just because I was like, oh, this looks interesting. Let me try this one. And so on and so forth. Although I don't have all of the animations, just some. Okay, there should be an empty one. Was it this one? Yeah, okay. Where'd the stack of iron blocks come from? I don't know. Okay. I don't know where that came from, but I'll take it. Oh well. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can promise anything, but I'd like to stream tomorrow as well. Just because I am going out of town next week, I guess. Let me double check the times on this. I might just be tripping. Let's see, so tomorrow I have that. Then we got Father's Day. Then the Monday I have that, which isn't going to be all that important. So yeah, I leave Friday. What time Friday do I leave? I gotta probably rush out some videos and production so you guys have stuff to watch while I'm gone. Okay, I leave sometime. Hang on. I leave sometime on Friday. It looks like around 3, probably before 3 p.m. So there might not be a stream on Friday, honestly. Because on Saturday I'm flying to another place, and I'm gonna be there till July 2nd. So this is like my little unofficial official announcement, guys. I'm gonna be gone June 21st to July 2nd. I'll be back July 3rd, and I'll probably have to stream the 4th as well. And I'll be back for a little bit. And then I'm leaving again on July 14th, and I'll be back on, like, July 23rd. I'll be, you know, back and forth a little bit. I'll post an announcement on Discord, hopefully. I'll think about it. But, just a little heads up for you guys. I'm gonna be out of town a little bit. I'll try to do some streams while I'm gone, but I'm not gonna be able to do much, to be honest. I mean, as it is right now, I need to, I had this idea, okay? And this idea is something for the far off future. Like, if things really work out stream-wise, I would love to do this. I should get a van. Mumbo Jumbo has a van, like a Volkswagen van, like the hippie vans. Get one of those, and I should set up a stream, like setup in there, and I should stream out of my van whenever I'm like out on travels. It means I couldn't fly. And alternatively, you know, I bring a laptop as well, but it would be really cool to have, like, a stream van, I'm just saying. It would be really, really fun. I've been thinking about that a lot more recently too. Like I've just been like, I wonder what if I did like, you know, just like a little thing like this. And I mean, like, I've already thought about it. Like if you do it right, you can hotspot it with your phone data provider. But you could also just get Starlink. I say just get Starlink. I don't think Starlink is really all that cheap. It might be cheaper than the other option, I don't know. I mean, I haven't checked out what my phone carrier charges for hotspot, if it does. But, you know, if it doesn't, then I mean, I'm already set there. And then boom, I can stream from the road. I just gotta hook up a pretty nice generator or something for the inside as well, and we're set. We could stream while on the road. Like, imagine that. It's something I'm like considering, but not really considering, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And we could even get away without like the Volkswagen van. I just think it being in like a hippie van would be funny. We could just do a white van, and on the side of it, it says something like free Wi-Fi or something. Free Wi-Fi, free candy, free V-Bucks. Oh, man. Okay, we're actually getting pretty close to the ledge here on this side. I'd like to finish cleaning out this whole section if I can, and then I would probably be willing to call stream there, but I really, really, really want to get the section done. Just because it makes it easy for me to come in a little later and add more when I'm ready. One other thing I'd like to do is kind of size, like, the area for boats. Kind of figure out what kind of boat we could build in here. And then I need to look into how to build boats as well. Like, how in the world is that done? We might have to spend, like, a stream doing that. Just sitting down and learning how to build boats and trying out some things. Okay, trying to think. Oh, I've got to get a lot of things ready before next week. Okay, I might have to have a serious checklist set up tonight so that this next week isn't going to be like literal pain and suffering. But with me leaving on Friday, I gotta get at least one video done before I leave. That way you guys have something to watch while I'm gone. And ideally, I'd like to have something out this weekend so that you guys have something to watch relating to 1.21. So that's 2 videos this week. And then I've got to get a lot of things. Oh my goodness, I gotta pack. And I've got to confirm some things with some friends. Ooh, oh boy. Okay. You know, it's not that bad. Like, it could be worse. Am I a procrastinator for putting it off this long? Absolutely. I knew it was coming. I knew it was. I just didn't expect it to happen this quick. Okay, do that, and that. Okay. Oh man, I'm trying to think, like, how I can streamline everything I'm gonna be doing, and if there's anything I can get help with that would, like, take a lot of the stress off my plate. I gotta try to get 1.21 up this week, I guess. I seriously doubt that's gonna happen, but I've gotta come up with something, because otherwise we're waiting till middle of July, really. Okay. I don't like that. Uh-oh. Okay. We're gonna be rushing some things, and I guess quests are probably gonna be disabled unless I can find like a quick and easy way to convert all the NBT data over to the component system, which I probably can't. I sent you a tree, it's mid, but for the first time we're doing oak, it's not bad. That's pretty good, yeah. You're getting there. I wish I had the dedication to be able to sit there and actually practice trees, because I love the concept of doing them. I just don't know what in the world I'm doing. Trees are easy for me, man. I wish I could do them, man. It's high up on my list. It's just not easy. You just get your brush, you just make tree. I wish it were that simple, but for whatever reason, like, the ones I were doing earlier just did not look good. It ended up making me resort to, I'm just going to steal somebody else's design and build it on the server instead. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. I mean, true. I mean, the other design was just better. Like, that's for sure. Go. I'm gonna have plenty of diorite. Okay. Why are we digging a hole anyway? You know what? Let's just do spectator here. I've got this, like, I've been wanting to do this river for a while. So we drained out this section. You can kind of see where it was. And I'm trying to widen it. That way I can put boats and such through here. But yeah, that's why I'm digging the hole. It's actually, you know, pretty wide, all things considered. I'm liking the width, that's for sure. I think the width is plenty. I was a little bit worried about it at first, but I think I will probably be happy with the width. I think it's a little bit big, honestly, but I'd rather go bigger than it be too small, you know? Boats are easy too. I built a ton of them for one server. I struggle with boats, man. The shape is just so hard for me to grasp. I'm tempted to steal boat designs too, but I would like to just keep them around. I'd like to keep the idea, at least, of doing my own, but I don't know if I can. My best advice is get a boat blueprint and build it. I really wish I could figure out, like, the secret or whatever it is. I don't know. If I walk out into the middle there, I can get myself the I can get myself the, what's it called? The, haste, right. There we go. Words are hard, sorry. There we go. Let's see, build it, then look at it, at the design and see what's wrong, like the front is too big, the stern is too tall, and then rebuild it all over again. That sounds like something that would take an incredibly patient person to do. Mad respect, but, I don't know, man. Sounds like a lot of work. Okay. That scared me. But I'm okay. Yeah, that's my advice. I don't do that. I just throw together a boat and pray it looks good. I tried that too. Can't say it turned out too well. I think honestly a lot of that just goes down to practice as well. You kind of figure out some things. Look into how real boats are, you know, made and see like if you can transfer any of that to Minecraft maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Ah, that won't matter. Okay, I had a dream where I was in this game. Oh. Oh boy. It was like Minecraft, but mixed with many more survival games and a random roguelike. Oh. Oh boy. That could be, you know, honestly, hear me out. That sounds like an actually fun, like, video game just in general. I'm just saying. And it was with a lot of like Japanese and English speakers, and we were doing like a challenge. Okay. You've got my curiosity. Where you collect the shiny blocks and then bring them to these arcade machines scattered around a map. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Come on. Up, 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 up. Yep. Okay. I just didn't want to be stuck down there. And then you place them near it, and then you get something, I don't know. Then some girl told me about a motorcycle she was riding, and then, yeah, that was it. I mean... Interesting. Okay. Honestly, you occasionally have those, like, weird dreams where it's like, I don't understand why, but this did happen. I'm, like, stuck deciphering what in the world Motorcycle Girl is about. But, you know... Respect. I haven't really remembered any of my dreams recently. Like, I usually wake up and I just don't remember anything about them. Which I wish I did, because I've been wanting to, like, start writing them down and, you know, keeping a good number of tabs on all my dreams, but... No, 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 Swifty, no. 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 No, that's not what I was expecting. I prepared for maybe, but not expecting. Oh. No. No, I would hope that you keep those details of your dreams to yourself. Or close friends, just not for the public internet, please. Oh, oh boy. She was like an ADHD girl? Okay. So pretty much every girl. I shouldn't say every girl. Every girl, like, probably about 23 and under, I would say. She was like, so the motorcycle go vroom vroom fast fast. Very technical answer indeed. You know, I could make this go all back to Spider-Man. You ready for this? You ready for this? So, in Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, in fact, they were originally going to have Mary Jane in it. They actually recorded scenes with her and everything. However, she was just cut from the movie in general, I guess. I don't know exactly why, they just did. But she was actually going to be a motorcyclist. I don't know why, but she was going to be. Would have been an interesting iteration of Mary Jane, but that's about as much as I can say. I really don't know much more about that whole thing. I remember seeing that. I don't know much about her. Motorcycle girl will revisit me in my dreams tonight. Oh, jeez. Gosh. I hate, like, recurring characters in my dreams because I don't understand. Like, I've never met them in my life. And I know, like, they say your brain can't make up new faces, so it just reuses old ones that you've seen, but I genuinely don't remember some of these people. And it bugs me to no end knowing that I probably didn't make them up, and I'm just projecting a personality onto them, but I don't know where I remember them from. And so, like, they'll just be a recurring character. And I just try to uncover all the lore upon them. But I never seem to be able to. I have never had a recurring character, not that I remember, except the blonde girl, of course. Yes, yes. Sometimes some random blonde girl just joins me in my dream doing stuff with me. Nice. I do remember you kind of mentioning it. I don't remember exactly any details, but I do remember you mentioning. I've told you guys about some of my recurring characters. Don't know who she is. Don't know why, but she's there. Every single time I've had that dream. And not just that dream, but sometimes you'll see like them in the background in other dreams, and it's kind of, I don't know how many of you guys have seen like I don't know how many of you guys have seen like Inception, but like when I see some of those characters and I kind of realize I'm dreaming, and it's kind of like when the dream's starting to fall apart, like, you know, you've gotta, I've got issues. That's for sure. It's just like I see you and I recognize you and I'm like, that's not who you're supposed to be. Done that with friends too, but that's more understandable. But a character I just made up in my head, yeah, that's scary. Let's see. I got my recurring card dream. Ah, yes. I do remember you talking about that one. My dreams never register that I'm in a dream. I realize I'm in a dream, but that's about the time I wake up. And that's if I happen to even remember that I'm dreaming. It's very rare for me to remember that, but it has happened, you know, pretty commonly, honestly. But I've never actually been able to lucid dream like you're talking about there. I really wish I could. I used to do it all the time when I was younger. And that was before I even knew what lucid dreaming was. I just thought everybody could do that. But it's apparently, like, really hard to lucid dream on purpose. I don't know. I've never tried, really. I want to try again. Just so I can try to, you know, figure out something to do with it. I don't know. I don't really have a goal. I just would like to try it sometime. I want a lucid dream. It's quite cool knowing you're in a dream and existing in the dream world. It is. It really is. It's not difficult. There's built methods to do it now and get it in almost a week. Almost? Okay. I might have to look into that then. Cause I'd have to write up like a idea, I guess, of what I would like to lucid dream. So there's so much that I could do. King Lucid Dreaming Adventures. I'd live a really good life, let me tell ya. That's one of the main steps in most. Interesting. To like have a plan, just write down what you really plan to. Yeah. Because, I mean, if you don't know what you're gonna do, once you actually get there, it's kind of like, oh, I didn't really know what I was gonna do. And so now you're, like, trying not to wake up. Because you're trying to think so much. And when you think, you have a really good chance of just waking up. And you don't want to wake up. The main rule is, you snap out of it the second you think of, like, your body there. Yeah, I've heard that one. I watched a couple of videos back when lucid dreaming really kicked up as a topic again. Or at least it did on my YouTube page, homepage. And I watched a couple of videos there, but I really don't remember much about it. Too much. Not too much anyway, but I kind of remember if you think about, like, your actual physical self, it's kind of like, yeah, no. You're gonna start waking up there, because your body starts to wake up. You know, it's like, okay, do I feel my arms and legs? No? Oh, I should. If you think about like your real self, you know, you're probably gonna start waking up. You start thinking about if you start thinking intensely in your own, you know, subconscious of like what you're doing or thinking complex topics, I'm sure it probably is pretty prone to waking you up because your mind has to work harder and focus more as well. Okay, we're almost done with this side, which is really, really good. The other side shouldn't take us nearly as long because it's a lot smaller and shorter. Okay. Put those in there. Those in there. I missed the sandstone there. Okay. How we got? What we got? We've got not that much actually. Okay. Let me kind of sit up here. Okay. I think that's all supposed to come down to like there. So we do like this, right? Something like that, anyway. Or maybe... Yeah, I think if I do this, it should be fine. Just follow along. I think I already dug out a lot of the line here. I just didn't push it down too far. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Derek, how's it going, man? I'll send you the video I attempted to learn with. I did get it, like, twice. Okay. I'll have to check it out then. Thank you. Wait a minute. I'm not nearly far enough. Okay, I didn't really dig out as much as I thought I did. That's fine. Who knows, I might even... I probably shouldn't try that tonight. I've got a lot of work to get done, and then on top of that, I've got something to do tomorrow morning. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll look into the lucid dreaming, but probably not tonight. Thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. Okay. Where's it actually supposed to go? Can do that. Ow. I'm gonna go to sleep though. Gotta meet Motorcycle Girl. Alright, sounds good, Swift2. We'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. How am I supposed to make those match up at all? What am I on? I'm not going to, but I'm sure whatever insane crap I get up to will be just as intriguing. Oh, I'm sure. It's pretty hard to have a boring dream, that's for sure. That being said, I have had a couple of those. Where you just, like, dream you it's just as boring as real life you. I don't know if anybody has those happen, but... not too entertaining, that's for sure. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. This is deeper than what I thought it was. Not deeper, I guess. More so longer, I guess? I don't know. Because, like... yeah, this would be lengthwise, I think. That would be width, so that's depth. Okay. Yeah, it's longer than I thought it was. Let me sleep. Gotta kill the creeper first. Uh-oh. Sleep. Okay. Gosh. This is a lot wider. Jeez. I really didn't realize just how wide, you know, my plan was here initially, but it's good. It's fine. That bat took a bullet for me. Thank you. Dirt and gravel. Also some flint. Oop. Okay. So if I just start on this side, for example. From right about here. And we just kind of work our way up slowly. To right about, yeah, sure, right about here, honestly, because it'll be evened out at least. Just trying to keep everything kind of quick and easy. If I can, anyway. Okay. Go. Yeah, let's do dirt there. Sand is kind of more useful to me right now. As much as I love building with dirt, I think sand will be handy. Okay. So what time is it? 11:16? Okay, we're actually right about the time where I was thinking anyway. Okay, that's good. I'm trying to end around 11:30 tonight, if I can. I know I didn't start stream exactly on time, but I gotta lie, I gotta get done tomorrow. And I need to get as much rest as I can tonight. So I know I need to end a little earlier so I can get some things done tonight. A little earlier than what I would usually. So that I can rest up for tomorrow. Okay, right here. Okay. Gosh, I am just realizing how massive this hole is. Not that I'm complaining. I think it'll make for a better product in the end. It's just a very large hole. Okay, sand, gravel. That's not dirt. There's gravel. Diorite, stone. I missed some sand right here. We can put more dirt there because we filled this one. Okay. Okay. Take 2 fireworks stacks, and I'm gonna put my gunpowder in here. Not there. This one. There we go. Is the right one? Yeah, okay. So this is what? Dirt? Okay. I gotta do more. Like, so much more over here now I'm thinking about it, because, like, there's nothing that these towers are guarding. Like, you could put something over here and say, like, it's guarding this side, but it doesn't make sense with the way I've built everything up so far. So, I don't know, I gotta think about that, but we'll see. I mean, it could be guarding for this side. I could do some other things, but I don't really know. Okay. Let's pick up some blocks. And let's put them away really quick so we can go ahead and get started again. Dirt and diorite. Okay. I think I'm doing this right. I mean, I guess there's not technically any right or wrong way to do this. It's just there's slightly better ways to do it, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're almost done. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I thought this was gonna be low enough down, but I think I have to take that back. This is not low enough. Well, it might be. Hang on. It's not quite. Okay. I'm gonna have to go get more sponge. Oh well. That is what it is. Okay. Dirt. Andesite. Sand. Granite. Diorite. Gravel. Stone. Back up here. Flint. Okay. Pick up the last of these items. We gotta bring our sponges back. And, see if we can kind of clean up some stuff. Okay. Sponge. While we're waiting for the sun to set, let me fly over here. And hopefully, it's probably not about time for bed just yet, but it should be soon, like within the next 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nah, I was wrong. Dang it. Okay. It's pretty soon though, I know that. I gotta learn where it is with these shaders, but I know it's soon. Okay. That saves me from another battle with the mobs. Which means that I can come over here and peacefully drain out a little bit more water to ensure that's not gonna be on my way. Okay, down to here. Okay, I'm gonna just try to drain it all if I can, I guess. Or as much of it as I can anyway. I might be able to get it all, it's just not in this go. I just think it's probably best if I get as much of it as possible anyway. Okay. So I've got to get 30 wet sponges here. It's gonna be a pain to find all these, isn't it? Especially now that I'm in water. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Huh. I don't want to get up there. Guess we can dig. Is that 25? 26, 27. So this is gonna be 28, that's 29. And then 30, it's right over here. And just like that, we have all of our sponges back, which is good. Okay, that makes my job so much easier. Just not having to deal with all that water right there. Just gotta clear out a big chunk of land here just so I can see what I'm doing as well. Okay. There we go. Honestly, I think it could probably go out about a little bit more there just so I can actually tell, again, where this all is supposed to be. There we go. I think you can kind of tell there. So let's try to do this much. Okay. Did I really do that? That's kind of ugly, but okay. Don't know why I would block it off like that, but we're gonna try it. I'll figure it out. If it doesn't look good, I'll figure it out, like I said. It's fine. Okay. And up here, again. How much more do we have? I need to really come up here and see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 blocks in. We're doing 2. So we got 13. I didn't see this group over here. It's just so low. I mean, I really can't even count it, to be honest. So, yeah, not too bad. We're actually almost done. Not that I'm in a huge rush. I like to try to stay on top of things, make sure I'm not taking too long on anything in specific. It's got some dirt there. Can't really toss any of that in there. Sand, granite, diorite, gravel. I forgot in here I need andesite, stone. Okay. Come on over here, pick up our extra material, go back, and put away everything all over again. One, two, three, four. Okay, so right there. Just get myself on up there. Okay, I think we hit the wall on all of these too, which is nice. Okay. Things are really shrinking down. I think this build might look really nice. I don't know. I've never landscaped near a river before, so I've got to learn a lot about that. I'm imagining it's probably going to be pretty lush on both sides, although on the other side you've got the volcanoes, so I could do kind of like a duality of nature sort of deal, which would be kind of cool, but it could take me a little bit of time to figure that out. I don't know. Plus, up to this point, I've done relatively realistic builds, more so than anything super fantasy-like. Which, I mean, to be fair, we are starting to dive more into the fantasy type of builds once we get to the caves, but I wanted to wait as long as I could to get there. I don't know. We'll see. We're almost done with this. That's all that matters right now. I say we're almost done with this. We gotta do this line as well, just to make it all match up. Because it's bothering me. Like, I don't know what happened here, but I guess I drifted over a block. So I need to cut out all this. Okay. Okay, I am struggling. My body is like, yeah, no, I'm done, man. I'm tired, boss. I gotta keep going though. My hand, dude. It's like all tingly. I don't know what it's doing though. I mean, like, my hand works for me and me alone. So like, I don't know what it wants me to do here. But I didn't tell it could just rest. Okay. That solves that issue, I suppose. So now I just gotta do another cut in here. Okay, it's actually pretty dark too, so let me go sleep. Can I do that up here? Or do we have mobs? We have no mobs. Awesome. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this is actually a pretty grand riverway, especially if I do it right. I might even make it deeper, to be honest. I don't know. I've got to think about that. But I think there's a chance I might make it deeper. We'll see. And I might even change my mind and make it into a canal type thing, but then that means I have to do things on, you know, along the whole river as well. I can't just leave it nature looking. It would look kind of off, I think. Might as well finish the whole thing in one swoop here. No reason to not, anyway. Okay. Trying to think, right? What's after all of this? Like, after I'm done building this, like the river, what's next? Because, like, I need another side project to the mountain. Otherwise, I will get very sick very quickly of building just mountain. And I don't want that. So we can put that away. So that's done. Okay. Okay, well, let's take a look from up above, and you know what, let's actually check it out in Spectator just so I can get a good steady view on it. That is actually a pretty incredible width, I would say. Depth-wise, it might need to be a little bit deeper. I gotta look into some boat designs and see, though, you know, where the water line is supposed to be on them. I want to have enough clearance on it, though, that way I can have some depth variation and such. But I think, you know, it's looking pretty decent. I think it's pretty decent. Okay. With all that done and out of the way, I think that is where we're going to call it, though, for me. Just because I'm pretty tired. I've got a lot that I gotta get done. But on top of that, I've been, what was I gonna say? I've been yeah, I've been working on some things in the background. Things that I can't share on stream just yet. But on the bright side, like, you know, that means more things are on their way. That's about as much bright side as I can give you there. I think we're gonna say hello to Megray MC. She's currently playing Minecraft, and she's pretty cool. She's a really, really talented builder. You guys have probably even seen some of her videos, honestly. She's currently building trees, it looks like. So I might have to even take some notes. So hop in the raid, get some free channel points, and meet yourself a cool streamer along the way. I will hopefully catch you guys again on Monday, possibly tomorrow on Saturday, but I'm not going to promise anything. Monday, most definitely, though. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, and good night.